let's go ahead and jump into it. Our first at-nighter has something interesting to ask.
All right, so me and my girl, like, you know what I'm saying, we be talking and like we be joking and stuff, like, you know, just having a good time, whatever. And every time we talk about body counts, like, you know, she'll say something joking, something funny, but like she'll never really answer the question. And like I kind of want to know because she's like really sexually advanced, like she knows a lot of stuff. I'll be like, you have practiced this act a lot. So am I wrong for wanting to know what she's done in her past and what her body count is? Because it really is important to me. And I feel like in order to move forward, I need to know about what happened behind. So am I wrong for asking what her body count is? Because I really want to know. You know that.
Yes, he's wrong.
No, you are not wrong, no boy.
Yes.
Yeah, we call it the Carfax.
No.
You want to know the history of the vehicle?
No.
It was pre-owned.
No,
before you bought
because
it.
some of these don't even make it to my whole facts. I can't. I take them off.
What do you
Sometimes.
get? Just erase?
You can erase the past if you want. If you think real hard, you can forget. Some people do not count. I had a micro penis. He don't count. He don't count. When they this small, they don't count. Never happened. It never happened, Nick. It never happened, Dr. Cole. Never happened.
See, that's
Hey.
I feel like, okay, we joke, we have fun, but I think a person's history is important.
I mean, if you ain't got no shit,
Yeah, exactly.
then why do it matter?
No, I want to know everything. I want to know. Now, I don't need to know the exact number because I don't, at our grown age.
I know you lost count.
I lost count a long time ago. A long time ago. But I would like to know a little bit, like, even, okay, at least from college forward.
Okay, well,
That's a big number, Nick.
I need to know why.
Hey, what can I say? Good.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you with me? He wants to use it against her.
And that is a problem. He's here. No, here's the thing. I feel like in his situation, he is wanting to weaponize that information to either make it seem like she's the problem if he's not satisfying her because she has so much more experience.
That's true too. What if her body count is higher than his? He's gonna be mad. What if he lame? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like what if she find out that he lame? You know, like what if he was like, I only been with 10 girls. And she was like, that's whack.
It's 10 left. 10 and under is
I
late.
mean, 10 is like
This is what I will say. I'll take a moment and being serious. If I'm looking at that video and looking what Doe was trying to say, there are some insecurities there. Like he is trying to make it seem like, oh, we laugh and we joke, but it seems like he's saying he's scared to whatever that number will be, that it's more advanced than he wanted it to.
He's not asking the real question. The real question is, am I going to be able to satisfy you? Period.
Yeah.
Am I going to be able to satisfy you? And he thinks, well, if she's had so much more experience, she's going to have so much more to pull from, and he may not be able to live up to that. And he may be the most amazing lover, but because he's so fixated on getting this answer from her, he's going to miss out on an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, Doc, but I'm gonna tell you, and I'll rephrase this kindly. But what he's really asking, did I get me a?
Yeah.
And they always say you can't turn a into a housewife.
yes, they can. These is out here turning all types of into housewives. All these winning strippers, prostate all the scammer bitches, they all wives now.
This is what I'm saying. When I say there's insecurity, he's like, oh my God, did I sign up for something that I didn't know?
Okay, so then the real question becomes, are you going to be able to be satisfied with monogamy with me?
Am I enough for you?
Am I enough for you?
But if she's choosing you, that
question.
means that you are enough for her, right?
Well,
For tonight.
a lot of...
But if I'm in a relationship with a man, that means that I'm choosing him. And it doesn't matter what his body count is versus what my body count is. It means that I'm just choosing him. Now, if we just and that's one thing. I don't need to tell you my body count. But I don't think that a man should even ask a woman her body count because I wouldn't want to know my man's body count. I might be like, you dirty, nasty, right. You know what I mean? So I don't think I don't think either one of us can handle that conversation. If
But
we're being
maturity,
honest.
we should be able to handle that conversation.
It is different for men and women. I agree with you on that.
Because what I would say back in the day when I was a young man,
Look at this.
body count was very important.
Look at Tay.
We ain't at that part yet. But you got something to say? Go ahead. Go ahead, Tay. What you got to say?
The difference is women want to know what's in their man's bank account and want to know the body count of a woman. So like you want to know how much money your man got. We want to know how many bodies the woman got.
Okay, question. Right.
They got enough men to fight.
No. I hear what he's saying, but this is my question. If you find out the body count, and you also find out she has no diseases or anything, why does it matter? What does it do for you?
I'll tell you why it matters, because that's the story I was about to
Your
share.
bank account lets me know I can spend. my body count.
If we're being honest, as a man, he's attempting to become. You want to know if he could be a good provider. You want to know if he is someone that you can build a household with. So even in that same sense, a man is looking for a good nurturer, someone that is never gonna leave him, someone that is gonna bring him peace, and someone that he feels safe with.
Okay.
So if your history doesn't show that, based off of your promiscuous past, then now I'm like, either we gotta go to church, and we gotta cleanse those heathenistic ways of yours, Courtney.
You taking people to church?
Absolutely. Or you gotta let me know, okay, yeah, I was wild in college, or yeah, I did this, but now I want to be a wife to you.
But you're,
Bank account, body count. Good call, my G.
but let me tell you, I have a lot of clients, because I am an actual therapist. I do
Yes.
have a lot of clients
She's the
who
expert.
have had the opposite issue too, which is they haven't had enough experience.
See?
It's never the right amount.
That's so true.
It's what you have going on with each other that really matters. And if they're asking about the body count, you need to be like, well, why does it matter if you and I are here together now?
It's so
So
true.
we shouldn't get a prenup.
Well, and what I would say is,
No.
say, what
Or
if
you
it's
wouldn't.
what if it's
Yes.
50? Let's go through that. What if it's 5? Let's go through that.
Right.
And then let's be done with this conversation.
You
You
know
should only
what?
have to have it once.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be a one-time thing. You know it's gonna be a constant conversation. And once you tell him your number, if I tell a man I've had 2 partners, he's gonna be like, well, how the
Two.
2? Excuse me.
That's what Chris
exactly.
Rock said.
Exactly.
Even 2 is too
Exactly.
much.
That's crazy. That's the point. Exactly. He gonna be wondering how I suck so good. It's like I just worked on my 2. But if I'm being honest, when I did decide to lose my virginity, I was 24. I lost my virginity at 24. And I remember one of the conversations I had with myself, because I was waiting till I got married. But then I was like, well, Courtney, if you wait till you get married, then you ain't gonna know how to have sex. You gotta know how to have sex too. So there is like this double whammy of, okay, I can save it, I can wait, I can only have 2 partners, but also you wanna please your partner in a way that's satisfying to them as well.
You bring up a great point too with this conversation, because let's keep it a stack. And I was joking about church and all that, but if you think traditional lifestyles, the way that we were raised, there was always something to a woman saving herself for her husband. And we were taught that made her more valuable.
Virtuous.
Yeah, so in that, I know times are completely different, and you know, people don't, but it's still rooted, especially within our culture, and even other cultures. I know there's people who literally their fathers protect them so much because when it's time, there's this arranged situation that there's this young man in the community that they were raising up to be the husband and the wife together. So throughout culture, women are supposed to treat themselves as sacred and precious. And if you're not treating yourself as sacred and precious, then why should I?
Well, but there is also something that can seem very dangerous as a woman who knows her sexuality, understands it, and is able to share that with whoever she pleases. the ability to understand what works for you. I can't tell you how many couples, long-term couples, these are not couples who are stepping out on each other or anything. They're just together who wish they could have more pleasure. And the key to that is usually, we'll get to know what gets you off. But and it doesn't have to be hinging on your partner's anything, fingers, hands, stump, whatever. And that's the part that a lot of people miss out on, because those same women are being told, you don't need to be in charge of your sexuality. Your husband needs to be. And he doesn't have the parts. He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's true.
I heard an old player say one day that it was like, she gonna control what she got and you gonna control what you got. And that the other way around is nobody else's business. So if you worried about what she doing with that, then
You really
You
gotta
already
get
setting
you
yourself up for
you
failure.
gotta get you an old player. Honestly, it's the old that know what they doing, ladies. I don't know if y'all ever had them 50 and ups, but they hit. They hit.
They
now.
hit?
They hit. They know.
bottom line to what Doe is saying, or any other experience that we have in here, I think once you really love somebody, it doesn't matter what their past is.
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter who they are.
Yeah.
It's like, because you're like, even if I know and I understand, I love you. And I'm still gonna sign up. I'm still gonna rock with you.
So true.
So it's nice
Yeah.
to know.
But you're
But
gonna
I'm still
create
gonna
new
love you
memories
regardless.
too. You're gonna create new memories.
Exactly.
And whatever's going on in your
Because
bedroom.
I done loved some in my life.
I know you have, Nick. I know.
And I was like,
I knew
you
it.
was out there. But as you know,
And
I'm
I'm telling you, y'all love that shit. I'm
That's the
telling
name
you,
of the episode.
they love them.